What's up, guys? This is That Really Gross Guy, and we are back. This video is for a couple of reasons. First off, I want to apologize. This first few seconds is not the actual gameplay that I'll be covering. This is just a quick intro. But first off, I'm apologizing because someone got access to my internet and they've been causing me problems, and I've had to call the cable company in order to get my internet back. So I'm sorry for not having videos up. But second off is these gosh darn Interception sortie missions, the high-end sortie missions. They're not that difficult, but no one knows how to do them. So here are some tips. Revive your teammates. Very important to revive your teammates. If you have 4 guys in a team and 2 of them are down, those 2 guys can't help you. You have 4 points you have to capture, so continue to revive your teammates. It's very important. Second off, which is going to pop up here in a second, is depending on your Warframe, Loki is especially good for this, but these instant capture points. Try to stun these guys, or if you're Loki, you can have this sweet switch teleport technique, which completely takes them off of the capture point. This is going to stop them from capturing these points. This is very important. Other Warframes, I'm sure anything that can stun these guys, or like Loki can switch teleport, or whatever. You need to get these guys to stop trying to capture these points. There's a few ways, like I said, you can do Rhino Stomp. I don't know, Rhino Stomp works. As you can see, that guy couldn't do it because he was getting hit by bullets with that were startling him, or maybe you get like some blast status or something like that. A melee weapon can do this. This is a very good example. I'm here for like 30 seconds hitting these guys, and they cannot capture this point. Unfortunately, I couldn't get rid of them, but they couldn't capture the point. For this one, this is another good idea. Get these energy pizzas, all sorts of pizzas, but energy ones especially. This is an energy leech enemy right here that was trying to take my energy, but because we had one of those down, I was able to maintain all my energy. And here's 2 and 1, is stop leaving the darn squad. You're going to see a few more of those in a minute, but the other one is chaos, and radiation is not really a good thing unless you can kill your enemies quickly, because the enemies start to group up, they sit on these points fighting each other, and it stops you from being able to cap points, which is not good. And the second to last one, this one is basically know when to get out of dodge. I almost died, which is not good, first of all. Second of all, there was no way I was going to capture that point within a reasonable amount of time. It was better for me to get out of there and be proactive. And lastly, just get rid of those jerks on the turrets. But yeah, that's basically the tips. I wish it could be a little bit more by the book, I guess, but I mean, I'm having trouble. That mission required you to obviously capture the points for a total of 4 waves, and enemies had physical damage reduction, which means that you could not do damage to these guys like you could other guys. You could do so little unless you were using abilities, or that's basically the idea. Anyone who has been around long enough to have played the old Tempo or where you could get the stance mod for the heavy melee, the Tempo Royale, we had to do a interception mission with only a melee weapon, with guys that were stronger than these guys were, way stronger than these guys were, and there are guys, including myself, that were able to solo this mission because they were smart. They played very intelligently. They didn't have to kill anyone, pretty much, to get the job done. Only the guys that were maybe in the capture points and they really wanted to get them out of there, you had to kill. But yeah, other than that, that's, I guess, my rant for the day. I guess just, I don't know, it's hard. Unless you have a crew that knows what they're doing and using abilities that work, because some actually will cause problems. Like I said, chaos. All the enemies are going to be grouped up next to each other in those points, and it's going to be so difficult to kill them. Any stealth, especially Loki, is key. I've seen Lokis solo these types of missions because they just don't make any noise and they capture points. They go in circles and capture points, and they come out with a victory. So there, with that said and that done, that is going to be that. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I want you guys to know, I'm going to repeat this in another upcoming episode, but the beginning of this year, upcoming year, where it's almost Christmas, but beginning of this upcoming year, I'm going to be doing videos daily, and as of the 1st, I have spent a lot of time working to have the money to get the proper equipment to do so. And starting the 1st, we're going to have daily videos, and I'm so stoked. Finally I have the stuff I need to actually sit down and do this comfortably. So it's going to be great. But yeah, until next time, guys, if you want to subscribe, it would be awesome. I would love it. Drop a like, that'd be great as well. And until next time, YouTube, take it easy.